In all of my years of watching Rocket League, I've never seen a team as good as Gen.G Mobile 1 shit the bed like this. So we're going to take a look at it in first person. And we're going to start with first killer, because I don't really know who did the throwing on this team, if it's all three of them, if it's just one of them. I would like to say just it's all of them from what I've seen just on the mainstream of RLCS. It's really hard to tell when you don't see like the actual gameplay from individuals. So I figured I would go ahead and download this replay, watch myself live, and see if there's anything I can spot. Because now that Worlds is over, I haven't posted a video in a while. I apologize. And BDS has won, and I watched some of BDS gameplay. It's very easy to see how like proper and winning Rocket League is played from the championship team, right? So after seeing that, I'm watching this, and I'm gonna try and compare and see what's going on. So we got first killer in the Fennec, and nothing's happened this game in the past minute. Booming clear, nothing wrong with that. Jack there, first killer with 100 boost. I like this. This is standard gameplay so far. No way this is a goal. Good job. Backflip. Demoed. No critiques. This is just Rocket League being played out, grabbing pads. He challenges first. Good. To Jack. Good. Things are looking pretty good so far. He has very low boost though, which might be concerning. I don't remember when the goals are played out in this game. I just booted up the first loss. Spoiler alert, they lose this game. Good job. Good job. They're looking good right now. It's really tough to see that they lose this game and the next 3 games and the whole series from what I've been watching so far. Torso might have to jump a little earlier for that ball, but he was really low on boost, so Gen.G forced out a mistake, I would say, right there. Good high off the backboard ball for first killer to follow up, and he gets a good dunk. Good 50, and it goes into Team Power's net. Which, by the way, Team Power looked really good. No discredit to them. They were fun to watch. I was unfamiliar with all 3 of them. They're all really good. So, but either way, Gen.G should be winning this. We all know how good first is. Jack and Chronic, incredible players individually. As a matter of fact, I'd say band for person for person, Gen.G are probably better than every opponent on Team Power. But clearly, as a team, that is not the case. As Power gets their first goal here, so we can finally do a little analyzing, see what went wrong. So 80 boost here, a little sloppy on the backboard. Maybe trying to avoid. He's not trying to avoid a demo at that point, because Fever's long gone by the time this happens. So free ball. He doesn't really need a backflip or panic or literally anything. And that isn't a bad 50. I don't like how he's flipping around, like doing actually nothing right there. I don't think this is on him though necessarily. I'm going to go to his teammates in just a second. But like if it was me, I would just be grabbing pads. Maybe going like wide. I don't know if he thought like boost is over here earlier. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like they're on defense. Wouldn't you like kind of go back to defense? But maybe he's really trusting his teammates to get the ball out here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to his teammates and see what's going on. So Chronic has 100 boosts. So this is probably going to be a pretty big error from Chronic. If I had to guess, he gets Okay, he gets bumped, bro. He gets back shots from torsos. So that kind of sucks. Got to be aware of that, though. Got to give it a good old right stick. If you don't know what right stick is, that means you use the reverse cam, like the rear view camera, because he should be able to hear him behind him. And he should be very, very aware of what's happening there. Jack, I do want to see as well. We're going to watch his POV. He has very low boost. He actually does go back to net. This is what I was kind of hoping first killer would do. And he goes out for the ball. He makes no contact with it. So I guess it's kind of like I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if he's actually trying to hit this ball here. That's one thing I'm uncertain about. Because, you know, pros they fake chow. So this ball is technically free for the goalkeeper. It's free for Chronic with 100 boost. So in theory, that's a good chow from Jack, right? But Chronic gets bumped. Now it's a wide open net for power. So, I would like to say Chronic got to be a little more aware of the bump. If I'm Jack, if other people are Jack from other replays and other like similar scenarios I've seen in the past, maybe you hit that ball in the corner, but then again, you might get a bad 50. It goes out mid, and now you have another goal. So a lot of things happening in a short amount of time. It's crumbling pretty quickly. Jack goes, he forces the hit. It seems like Jack's not getting contact with the ball on his challenges, which, like I said, once again, sometimes it's not an issue. But for something like this, when Banana Head still has full control of the ball, I feel like you really need to get a better challenge on this. 100 boost as well, too, so not really an excuse. You can stop here, and like literally just stop here. Don't even drive towards this wall or anything, because now you're kind of awkward. Banana Head's really close to you, and he can just get it over you for free. Someone like Jack with a bunch of 1v1 experience, being a #1 player on the rank leaderboards a ton of the time. I know 3s is different than 1s, but it's just kind of surprising to see like a challenge like that where the opponent still has full control of it. So that's just my take on it. I think that's a really bad challenge. Chronic has under boost as well. He's going back, and he gives him too much space. But like I said, this is a 1v1. Chronic's also a great. I mean, all of these are great ones players. They know how to defend, but at this point, you kind of got a challenge, and he probably doesn't expect a flip reset from Banana Head, so he just didn't respect it at all. And yeah, in his net. So I'd say that's mistakes out of Jack and Chronic. 50-50 down the middle maybe. Could weigh more towards Jack, I would think, for putting Chronic in such a terrible position, because that was a nice shot from Banana Head. Don't want to discredit that once again. I know I love to point out mistakes and blame, but I'm a hater. I'm a D1 hater. Let's go back to first killer, see what he's up to. He's got some boost. Banana Head with the shot. Actually could have been a goal there. I kind of want to go back a couple of frames, see what happened. Chronic 50. Jack actually gets dunked on. He goes for the boom downfield. I feel like if he just plays the 50 instead, where he makes sure the ball is not going towards his net at all or anywhere threatening, he would hit it in a way where, like, you can clearly tell he's air rolling and trying to boom it downfield to, like, Chronic, right? He's trying to boom it downfield. But if he plays it in such a way where he just 50s it between his net and the ball, he would keep it in this corner a little better. But this, because he tries to do an ambitious clear down the field, it gives Power an opportunity at a goal. I'm going to go ahead and keep watching Jack for a bit. His boost management's good, though. I always see Jack with a ton of boost, so that's good. First killer, I feel like it's been the opposite. He's pretty low on boost. I know sometimes it's different play styles, too. You try and stay up in the play because you grab pads, you're low on boost, but at least you have great positioning. And sometimes it's the opposite. If you have a lot of boost, like maybe you're just out of position. You're just going for boost too much, but this isn't the case. Jack got demoed, and he actually just can't get back to the ball. First killer gets bumped off. Where's first? So maybe taking a little too long here when he knows he has to get rid of it. It seems like this is the second time this would happen for a Power goal where they get bumped from the back. So good job from Power forcing mistakes like this. Chronic, let's see. He flips forward, bro. That's kind of crazy, no? 23 boost, a little flip here. Even here, like, I don't know. If I see that demo go down, I'm Chronic, right? And this is a 2v2 situation. These are great 2s players. Shouldn't they know, like, we got to play it like it's 2s? I guess Chronic doesn't expect first killer to get bumped off. That's why he's flipping forward and he's trusting first to air dribble down the field or whatever. But, man, you would just think they would handle them two, like, so much better. In a perfect world, let me just give you the perfect world scenario. First killer never gets bumped and he just booms it downfield because he's getting chased by Banana Head. And Chronic is justified for flipping upfield because first is obviously not going to get bumped from the back. He's going to get rid of the ball and hit it downfield, air dribble it downfield, whatever. He's going to accelerate so he doesn't get bumped. But that's not what happens. Full collapse. Chronic is still going towards the ball. That's a crazy fake challenge. He goes all the way to the ball. I don't know if he thinks Jack's going to spawn up in time to save it, but he goes all the way to the ball just to turn around, bro. Like, that is my rank games. Like, that's just... It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, and I do have some sympathy, but whatever. For people that are just so good at the game, you hate to see some of these things go in. And I'm like a broken record, but power playing a great game also. Good job from Chronic. Great patience. Way to use your head. Way to like just pad up, get in a good spot. Is he gonna make a mistake? What's my opponent gonna do? And he can react to it. He misses, so Chronic scores. He punishes him. So a good job. Very simple play, and it worked. So let's see if they can tie it up here. Minute 28. Hell nah. Hell nah. What the fuck am I watching, bro? Is this really Chronic's fault? Is that what we're about to do? Just blame Chronic? Like, it seems crazy. Like, I don't think this is his fault at all. And he just went for a 50 and it's going towards his net. Like, if it's 1v1, yeah, I mean, you deserve to get scored on, but it's not ones, it's threes. I'd say that's a good play from him. See what the rest of his team's doing. Whoever that was just got demoed. First killer, looks like. Alright, that's kind of criminal, no? I understand he has to jump. So that's why he has to go downfield even more. But I would like to think you wait for that interaction, that 50 to happen. I don't know. Alright, put it this way. If you're doing like the whole first man, second man, third man thing, you can say Chronic's first man, first killer second man, and Jack is third man. So as second man, you would play close up to the ball since it's, 3v3 Rocket League. Second man, you play close to the 50. So if there's a good 50, then you can keep possession, right? So like with that logic, then first killer did a good job. Okay? Let's look at Jack then. Let's just look at Jack. Slipping back. I really wish he turned the ball cam on because, like, this is just... He's just flipping to flip. He just takes a wide ass road. This is Jack's fault. This is Jack's fault. I've decided. The council has decided. Feenstra has decided this is Jack's fault. He actually doesn't have 100 boost, though. But that doesn't change the outcome of this that much. I mean, yes, he has 0 boost, but yeah, that's poor boost management. That's what that is. So I see a lot of pads. I see a corner boost. I would grab this pad right in front of him. And no flipping. No more flipping, bro. We're flipping back because we're panicking and because we're getting shit on by Team Power. I understand that. And this sucks because that's probably what a lot of these games turns into for Gen.G. They just stop, like, they start making dumb mistakes. They don't trust each other. They look unconfident. So he's missing 2 pads. He misses 3. He gets the 4th pad. He misses the 5th pad. But I mean, even going that far for pads is just not good. What I will say, I'm sorry I'm yapping so much. What he needs to do is keep the ball cam on, see what's happening with the play, so he knows where he needs to be and he knows what he needs to do, and then he can react accordingly. I understand Fever could have demoed him as well too, so maybe that's why Jack thought he had to take this really wide route. So it's not like I don't understand what he's doing. I just think, like, he's got to keep the ball cam on. It's just that simple, bro. It's just that simple. Because last time we look at this, I promise. If I'm Jack, you're right here. I'm keeping ball cam on. I'm probably getting these pads. And I'm making a close rotation. Because the ball is going towards the net. And then you would have hit this ball. And it would have gone to the corner. Game goes on. Yeah. We'll let the rest of this replay run out. What do you guys think, though? Do you guys think I'm completely wrong or what? I've watched a lot of Rocket League, a lot of videos on this YouTube channel of understanding the game, a lot of playtime as well. Not saying I know everything, but I'd like to think my opinion and my takes and my coaching, fuck it, we'll call it, is pretty accurate. So it's just dumb mistakes like that. that make you lose games like this. Hell nah, bro. Fuck no. That should never be a goal. Who am I watching right now, by the way? This is first killer. He does a good job. Good job. And they get the ball out of that, that's fine. So first killer's teammates sell. Here's Jack. You just gotta go, brother. Way earlier. Like, that looks like me in my 1v1 games. Like, that's me in ones, bro. I'm playing really far back, really deep, and I'm just playing everything like it's ones. So it's kind of, it just looks like a trust thing. He doesn't trust his teammates. Like, I feel like you just need to chow this, and by the time you chow this, Chronic is back. Yeah, that's absolutely way too much time. Just way too much time. You let Banana Head do whatever the fuck you want. You let a guy named Banana Head score on you. GG. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. It's 5-2. This game's Jover. Chronic. Shot on net. NT. At least he tried. Positioning wasn't bad. His shot just wasn't great. Happens. It happens. I'd rather make errors on offense, like shooting the ball and placement, than stupid defensive mistakes any day of the week. I'm sure everyone can agree with that. Because missing shots is something very easy to fix. Just shoot the ball a little better. But the positioning and like the other stuff, like it is basic stuff, like playing good defense, but when even that is messing up, then your whole structure and like foundation of your team like crumbles, falls apart, and whatnot. I mean, that's just, they are fucked. Alright, this video went a little longer than I thought, so I apologize about that, but at least there's some Fiendster content. Yeah, leave a like on the video, comment your thoughts below. Here's the final scoreboard, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see anything like this. So Gen.G actually got some offense, so I didn't even really notice that. My bad. But I was just looking at the 5 goals that Power had on them more than anything. And yeah, it's just a mix of a lot of things going down. Seems like very, very simple mistakes that should that need to be fixed. So, but let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Peace.